go for Omnipotent Gear. I'm probably not going to jump at a lot of Omnipotent Gear, honestly. Omni Plus, yes, for sure. Omnipotent, it depends on the pull. I'm not desperate for it. It's not like my priority right now. As far as XP goes, the biggie and almost the exclusive is the blue hero XP. The 80 hero XP or the 20 mil hero XP, as well as molecular enhancements if I can get them with gold. That's not too bad either, actually. But blue XP is what I need. Ironically, I'm dripping in pink XP still. I don't know how that one happened. But the blue XP, we need it, and we need it bad. So that's like the main priority. Omni is good, but you love Omni Plus. Me too. Like I said, I've got enough Omni gear that I'm not too worried about it, but Omni Plus, that I would go for. So yeah, the 20 mil or especially the 80 mil if we're having a good day, we'll definitely go for that. Not too worried about pink XP, but we'll kind of do that on a case-by-case basis. And then, the real headliner here, the artifacts. KANZLOT and the Burger Mart burger are in the shop, which is amazing. We also do have the Flax and Stun device. Ooh, hiccup. Flax and Stun device, GDA healing gel, which was recently fixed, and some other parts hither and thither as well. We got almost 4 billion blue now. Nice. Nice. Almost as much as... When did they get rid of Seance Dog Stun? Did they? I didn't think they did. Did he? What? I forget I forget his abilities. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to him, gotta be honest. Okay. Oh. We've been waiting for this day. I've got almost 3 billion gold. I've got 35 tickets, and I have got more than enough gems for refreshes. Let's get into this bad boy. Alright. Oh, well, actually, 20 battle holograms. That's not bad for gold. That's not bad at all. I'll happily crank that up. Again, I want Omni Plus. Omni Gear, I'm actually not too crazy on, so we are going to skip that as much as that's probably going to hurt somebody. 5 million Hero XP is not worth the gold. No, nothing there. We do not actually need the pink XP, if we're being totally honest, so we're going to skip that. Ooh, okay, 20 mil for gold. I don't have to waste an equipment ticket. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's get that.
Look, I made a steak.
A steak?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, another 20 million. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, for gold. Saving on the tickets. That's not bad. You and your friend have been waiting so long for this event. Well, Lokten, you wait no longer. Art has graced us with his presence at long last. Oh, another 20 mil for gold. I'm kind of okay not wasting my equipment tickets on those, not gonna lie. I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, we'll get molecular enhancements for gold. Yes, please. I got gold for days, so I am not worried about it. Another 20 million for gold. Yes, please. I don't care enough about just the 100 million gold to burn a ticket on it on its own. So we'll pass that for now. Oh, another 20 million. Oh, this is going well. The special XP is admittedly tempting, but I think we're good. No, not the special XP. So this means either wish token or clone event next, right? Probably a clone event if I were to have to choose between the two. The wish events they kind of tend to save for like holidays, it seems. Well, then again, I guess the summer one wasn't really a holiday. Tempting as that is, Omni Gear for gold, I don't actually want to burn the gold on that if I'm being totally honest. Ooh, okay, 220 mils. That is a ticket right there for sure. For sure, that's a ticket. Okay, nothing there. Also, if you haven't got your equipment shop maxed out, this is a beautiful opportunity to get a cracking on that. Another 20 million, not bad. There we go, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, 20 molecular enhancements. My Krieg does need them. Krieg does need them, so I'll get them. There we go. An Omni Plus Darkwing number 2. Yes. Man, I am not looking forward to the day where Darkwing 2 gets a case file, because then I'm going to feel like I have to build him. And I don't want to. I just don't freaking want to. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? 20 million, the 100 mil gem or 100 mil chips and molecular enhancements. That's not bad. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can 100% live with that. There we go. There we go.
Are you
I
sure?
got some cheap cloaking device parts. Not bad. You're so sad. Me whoring my feet out as a cheap frog fan. When you're good at something, you don't do it for free. Oh, it's so funny. People who don't know the context of that are going to be so confused. We'll get the free enhancements. That's not bad. Damien Darkblood's notes aren't quite good enough. No, we're not going to spend the gold on the 500k, even though that is really good. No, we're not going to do that. No, not going to do that. Nothing there. Nah, nothing there. The double enhancement's tempting, but not quite tempting enough. Omni gloves, nah, we got our priorities, and we also got to make sure we keep doing refreshes, try and maybe get some KANZLOT or burger shards. Gotta get them. No, nothing crazy there. Oh, actually, 13 million gold for a special artifact XP ain't bad. And while we're at it, I'll get the rare artifact XP too, because I know I can trade that in for more special artifact XP. Burning all my gems on refreshes? Not so much. It's gonna be more so like whenever I just tap out of my resources. The gems will survive because the special quests actually do give gems. So I'm actually not too worried about the cost, if I'm being totally honest. Good lord! 30,000 gems for the 500k special XP. That's hilarious. If any poor soul on Earth paid 30,000 gems for that, I would love to meet them, shake their hand, and ask, why? Just, why? Ooh. Stun device and 2 special artifact XP 15s? I'm okay with that, actually. You know what? No, yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. The best deals to buy are always the gem happy hour deals. The event deals are okay, but I'm not exactly rushing to recommend them. 20 million XP? Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's see what we get. I want KANZLOT shards. I want them so bad. I would be ecstatic if I unlocked KANZLOT today. I don't know if that'll happen because I think I'm only a little past halfway. But I would be ecstatic. No. No, it's good, but not quite good enough. Trade your XP for 30k gems instead. I wish, but I don't think that exchange rates works both ways. I don't think it goes both ways, although it would be really freaking funny if it did. Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, special artifact XP, 20 mil. I'll hit that. I'll go for that. Free battle hologram parts, that's not bad. Hi, Mr. Shella, how you doing? Shella? Hila? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm so sorry. I can never remember. I'm not gonna go for the regular Omni gear. Omni Plus is what we're looking for. We're being greedy. We're being a greedy boy. But then again, if there's ever an event to be greedy on, it's this one. Oh, we'll get the gold for the special artifact XP. Not bad. Any happy hour gems? Happy hour with gems involved? There was like one the other day. It's just going to be a matter of luck if another one gets released. But I will. Most everyone. Sheila. Oh, got it. Most people agree that the happy hour gem deals are like the best value by far. Get some cloaking device shards. Not that it's the craziest, most important thing in the world, but hey, stats are stats. That's our stats, as they say. No burger parts, no KANZLOT parts yet, but we're hoping. We are hoping. That's like the jackpot if you actually get KANZLOT parts. Although, quite frankly, artifact parts are just so rare in general that any of them are kind of considered a jackpot. Ooh, double 20 mil. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Get some notes parts for nothing. You got 10 so far? 5 and 5? Nice. I wish. I wish. Let's see here. Let's see here. I always do find it so funny how mobile games have like these gem trade-ins, fully knowing that it's the worst deal ever, but they just do it just to fill in the spot. Like that's not just this game. That's like every game where they have like a store with the main currency, but then some items are for gold, and those are the ones you obviously get. And when they need money, they just send out a happy hour gem deal. Well, you know, if it works. If it works. Well, actually, you know what? The 20 mil is for gold and the cloaking device is for gold. So, yeah, actually, I'm kind of good with that. Oh, another 20 mil, not bad. I'm getting so much blue XP, thank goodness. Because it was getting a little dire there for a second. Okay. You actually have, you've misclicked and you burned gems? Oh, no. Oh, no, you hate to see it. We'll get the artifact XP. It's not a whole lot, and there is the quest for it. I'll try the Great Start deal. I forget what that one is. Hi, Gray. How you doing? Okay. Give me something good. Molecular enhancements. Never a bad thing. Get some heroes powered up. Just knows I always need those. Now and forever. 20 mil for gold. Don't mind if I do. Not getting a lot of opportunities to use my equipment tickets yet. We've had a couple good ones, but I'm still fishing for those KANZLOT and burger shards. Hello, Chachi. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome all. We'll get that artifact XP. Good for quests, and I can trade it in for special XP. So we do want that. Yeah, 20 mil plus some special artifact XP. We will go for that. Get the free cloaking device. Never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Get some free body enhancements. At the very least, stats. You were desperate for blue XP, now you're desperate for pink XP. That is kind of how it goes, although I would argue that pink XP is a little easier to get. But that's just a matter of opinion. No, I'm not going to go for that. We'll get that. Well, then, I guess your mom had better pay up now, shouldn't she? I get the free... actually, do I want to use a purchase all on this? 15 artifact XP, cloaking device. Actually, I'm kind of good with that. Kind of good with that, actually. Okay, no, nothing there. Get rare artifact XP for just the cheap gold. Body enhancement, not bad, not bad. We've currently got enough gold for it. Ooh, an 80 million for 20,000 gems. Oh my goodness. An 80 million hero XP hit. Don't mind if I do. Followed up by 20 mil. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have arrived for duty. Excellent. Art has called and we have answered. Still no KANZLOT or burger shards yet, but we're still hunting. I just don't care about Vitals Pad. See, you know, I don't care enough about all that other stuff to... Well, maybe I do. Do I care enough to burn a ticket on this? You know, yeah. Yeah, actually. 40 molecular enhancements and I do have, and I guess I do have 5 Lucans, don't I, that I need to clothe, so... Okay, yeah, we'll go for that. We will go for that. That's not too bad. Yeah, 40 molecular enhancements. I was thinking the same thing. That combo is actually not too bad. It's like a bunch of stuff individually I wouldn't necessarily go for, but together, that was pretty okay. Huh. Okay. While it is technically available for gold, I think I'm still going to use a ticket on it because, man, 250 gold is a lot, and I'm not hurting for tickets. So I think we're going to do that just to play it safe here. Oh, another one to use tickets on. Molecular enhancements, not bad, not bad. Nice little wombo combo there. I will take it. No, don't need that. No, don't need that. Or that. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something thumbnail worthy. Maybe like some burger, some KANZLOT shards. That would be nice. I'll get the freebies. Might as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, more freebies. Molecular enhancements are also kind of the sleeper reward from this, because those bad boys add up in a hurry when you're pulling those 20s. They add up in a serious hurry. I don't care enough about oxygen helmet. Free special artifact. That's not bad at all for only 13 million. That's hardly anything. Hope I get enough, hoping to get the KANZLOT shaft. I hope so too, but honestly, I'm not expecting it because the artifact shards are admittedly rare, and I am at 32, so I would need 4 hits. Technically 3 if we're factoring in the shards I'm about to win in Alliance Warfare. So we'll say 3 hits of KANZLOT is what I need. Although, wow, that's a lot of healing gel. But then again, I don't really care. Do I care? Do I care? No, I don't care. Am I there? Yes, I'm there. I see you are so lonely, just like Conquest. Oh, I should have got that. I should have got those special artifact. But hello, Omni Plus attacker gear. Don't mind if I do. You know, that's not bad. If I don't get any KANZLOT shards, that's not a bad backup thumbnail. Got yeah, Omni Plus attacker gear. Now, oh, I almost hit refresh. Holy crap! I literally just absent-mindedly drifted towards refresh there for a second. That would have sucked. Nah, I'll just use the gold. I'll just use the gold. Let's see. If I could... Oh, whoa! Wait a minute, y'all. Look at this sexy pull. Ho, 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 ho! 105 million hero XP and 500k special XP. Ain't that pretty? Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I'm not going for the pink XP, but I'll happily get it in the process. Another 20 mil there. That's not bad. Got a little spoiled on that last pull. Got just a little spoiled on that one. What is the best artifact for Universe and Conquest? Universe is probably either cloaking device or... What was I going to say? Or body enhancement, depending on the team. Conquest, a lot of people love oxygen helmet. Oh, we'll get that. Oxygen helmet or the Burger Mart trash bag is what a lot of people like to put on him. I personally put the burger on him for the extra healing. Whoa! That's another 80 mil right there. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Okay. 60 molecular enhancements plus 100 million? I think I'm going to go for that, actually. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. A little bit of a gold recharge. Modest, but good. Okay. Anything there? No, nothing there. Nothing there. KANZLOT! First KANZLOT of the day! Hello, my good friend. Hello, first KANZLOT of the day. If I can get 2 more, I will be able to unlock him pending the victory in this current Alliance Warfare. First KANZLOT of the day. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. No, I'm not going to go for that. That is amazing. All right. I am so happy to see that. Even 1 pull is incredible. But if I could get even more... I would be a happy camper. I would be a very happy camper. Okay. Nah, we're not going to go for that. Just the 40 is not quite enough to tantalize me. Although I appreciate the effort. I'll get the freebies. Huzzah, huzzah indeed. We are 1 KANZLOT deep. Or one 5 pull of KANZLOT. 5 shards. So we are... We are happy as a clam. Double another. I'd like to go for a triple or nothing, please. If I can get 2 more KANZLOT hits, we'll be doing good. We'll be doing real good. Because, man, I want to play with that artifact. I want to play with that artifact so dang bad. Literally just plop an immunity shield on anybody. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Nothing there. Yeah, we'll get it with the gold. Don't mind if I do. You'll notice I'm not going... You'll see the difference, the discrepancy between the 5 mil and the 20 mil. The 5 million is just not worth it. Get that. It's crazy that the 500k, which costs 30,000 gems, only costs 380 million gold in comparison, which sounds like a lot on paper, but man. There we go. Tell Twitch your speech from last time. I don't remember it off the top of my head. It's easy to get now. We'll see. I wouldn't exactly call KANZLOT easy to get because it is really rare. But if you're lucky, this can help speed up the process a little bit, which you know what is good enough for me. Actually, for the special artifact XP as well, I actually am going to go for a purchase on that one. Give my gold a little bit of a recharge because I am burning through it pretty good. Accessible. Yeah, accessible is a good word. Not necessarily easy, but accessible. I think that's actually a pretty good word. Okay. No, not going to do that. I'll get some freebie notes there. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's see. No, not going to go for that. We need more KANZLOT. Be amazing. I mean, hey, even the 5 is better than I thought I was going to do today. Better than paid only. True. That is true. That's the thing with KANZLOT is you are guaranteed to get him sooner or later. It's just might lean towards later if you're having a little trouble in Alliance Warfare. Pick that up. I'll take it. Come on, give me something good. Give me something big. We'll use the gold. Might as well. Oh, actually, I should have used a ticket because of the special artifact. It's fine. I already committed to it. Pretty easy to get. You KANZLOT. See, that's a kicker. KANZLOT is easy to get, but it costs time. It costs a lot of time, especially if you're having a little bit of trouble. And not going to go for that. Especially if you're having a little bit of trouble in Alliance Warfare. It can cost a lot of time. But if you're lucky, the equipment store here can speed things up just a little bit. There we go. Nah, not going to go for that. What else can we get here? Give me something good. Yeah, we'll go for the 20 mil. I might start being a little shy on the gold, but we'll see. I mean, then again, not that it really matters. I guess actually what I can do is once I start getting low on gold, I can pop the challenges that I've no doubt made some progress on. Nah, it's not quite enough to make me bite. Just check in once in a while. Rewards people who check in and dedicate time. I mean, yeah, that's the gist of it. Got a few Burger Mart burgers out of this event. Nice. Very nice. Level the characters. Oh, right. I always forget about that. The character leveling actually does cost gold. This event is like the one time that actually factors in. Normally it's dirt cheap, but you know, when you tap out, you tap out. Yeah, we'll go. We'll do that for just the gold. I think we'll go for that. There we go. Eve, Doc, OG, Mark, and Alan. With Universe and Omni-Man on the bubble, have any artifact suggestions? Alan is always good with like the Burger Mart burger or the trash bag. Throw in either some flaxen staffs or some cloaking devices. Maybe some flaxen anti-aging bracelets if you need them. You got some options. You got some options. Yeah, flaxen staff is kind of a surprisingly good one. Nothing there. I am looking so forward to seeing how much XP I have now. But I don't want to look just yet. I gotta see it. I gotta see it in all its glory. Haven't gotten any more KANZLOT yet, but the fact that we even got one is still kind of a miracle. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, we'll go for that. Just for some gold. We'll go for the molecular enhancements. And actually, I'm getting a lot of those, too. Nothing there. Nothing there. What can we get? Hit me with something good. Something tasty. Ooh, that is tasty. That is for sure tasty. 80 million XP. Don't mind if I do. You'll love to see it. Nah, gold's tempting, but not quite tempting enough. We will go for that, though. No. Let's see. No, not quite. What can we get? What can we get? Show me something good. Okay. Molecular enhancements and 30 special artifact XP. I'm actually kind of okay with that. It's not my highest value ticket I've ever burned, but considering I actually do really need special artifact XP, yeah. Shop scamming you now? Hey, I think we're doing pretty okay, honestly. The luck is drying up a little bit here on the tail end, but all things considered, I'd say we've still had a dang good day. I am not complaining. You pulled 3 KANZLOTs and 2 Burger Mart burgers? Holy crap. That is a lot. That is so many. Holy cow. That is some incredible luck. I mean, yeah, it's possible. Oh, that's a lot of special artifact. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I could do better. No, not going to go for that. Ooh. Okay, the 100 million gold is admittedly pretty tasty. And I wouldn't mind a little bit of a shore up. I think we are going to go for that. There we go. Yeah, that shore up was actually pretty tasty. That wasn't bad. Okay. Now, I mean, as tempting as it is, I'm really trying to resist going refresh crazy just trying to get KANZLOT because it is just so rare. Could technically happen. What heroes am I stoked to level up finally? Well, I admittedly have some catch up to do in a few heroes. The Immortal, Red Rush, Shapesmith, all of those characters that I've finally been giving some proper leveling to. I can now actually level them up with their rarities, which is kind of nice. Maybe if I see him in the hour refresh, I wish. Yeah, we will get that. We will get that. Ooh, free artifact XP. Yes, please. Yes, please. And then I could also give some levels to like my Universa or my Anissa if I just wanted to make strong ladies even stronger. Which is certainly an option. It is certainly an option. Nah. Nothing crazy there. Get some free enhancements. That's not bad. No, nothing there. Yeah, we'll get the free special artifact XP and call it a day there. No, not gonna go for that. I'm allowed to be picky. Okay. We're down to 200 million gold. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's refresh a few more times. Okay, so there's that. So we're gonna take a pause right now. We're gonna get our challenges, and we're going to level up heroes. Let's see how much XP I have now. Ooh, 1.3 billion. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm good with that. And get some gems while we're at it. Yeah, that is awesome. And we're getting some more gold. Holy cow, that's a lot of XP. Yeah, and nice thing is we're getting a few of our gems reimbursed here. Certainly not the worst thing. Well, this is one of the few events that actually does give gems as rewards. You don't get that very often. Which is admittedly a nice little consolation prize for all those refreshes. It doesn't quite zero it out, but you won't catch me complaining. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. Just all the gems for refreshing. Kind of a partial refund. Yeah, getting the gems is nice. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do. First of all, Let's get the Immortal leveled up. Because I am finally almost there with the Immortal. If I can get him up to Seismic plus 5-star, then I'll finally be able to get him up to Omnipotent. And then once I get some more Immortals, I can get him up further than that. But for now, that's pretty okay. There we go, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. And then let's do Red Rush. Give him just a little bit of a boost. He was keeping up a little bit better. And then let's give Lucan some levels, because it does have to happen sooner or later. At least, I do want to level up at least one of them. I might not necessarily level up all of them, at least not immediately. But one of them, for sure, I do want to level up properly. And this will make him dramatically more usable in at least practical situations. Lucan's be starving, or feeding one of them. We're doing pretty good on Lucans, honestly. Yep, we got one Lucan up to Seismic, and we're going to keep pushing him up until he gets to Omnipotent Plus, and then we'll pivot back to all the other Lucans. So we're doing good with the Lucans. Where's Shapesmith at? There he is. I don't have Shapesmith up in my favorites, which I'm using as like my to-do list, just because Shapesmith copies are a little harder to come by. Am I doing that? Oh, I'm not doing the skills on the Lucans. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think so. I think the channel genuinely influenced an art event. I would love to think so. I would really love to think so, but honestly, the art event is so popular that I'm sure it was not just my voice calling for it, let's be honest here. That event is extremely popular. And honestly, there are more than a few people who probably do spend money on this event because, in terms of raw value, you could certainly do worse. As far as mobile game spending goes, at least. Ooh. Yeah, I love getting these characters caught up. This is nice. There we go. Okay. Now, actually, I can give Krieg a little bit of a boost. Not the worst idea in the world. Because I did give him one more star. Come on, there we go. There we go. As well, you got 6 Russes from the faction pass. Ah, good to know. That is good to know. You got all the rares also? Okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. Because I wasn't sure how far you could push the faction pass on a good day. That is good to know. Oh, Let's see. Do I have a few characters I can level up in here? Titan, no, not yet. Battle Beast we can give some levels to, for the sake of case files. There we go. Mid value. Probably $5 the one next time. I gotcha. That is good to know. I mean, $5 or $10 is far from the worst thing I've seen. But like I said before, you're probably not going to catch me going for it. Let's get Alan some levels. There we go, not bad. Anybody else I can level up here? I could go to Seismic, but I gotta be honest, I kind of want to give my lady some love over here. I'm being totally honest. Oh, I could give you that Omni Plus part, but I kind of don't want to trade out that other one, if I'm being honest. Oh, ooh, actually, oh, there we go. There's the play. That's the play right there. And then let's go to Adam Eve. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let's slap that on the Immortal. Get him his full set of Omni gear. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, wait, no, it's boots. It's boots, not pants. Silly me. Well, give Lucan. Lucan has a full set of Omni gear. That's funny. That's funny. Anissa, please. Yeah, I think we are going to give Anissa some love. Because honestly, she is just that good. Okay, let's see how far this can get me on Anissa. This is going to start hurting it a little bit. But let's see. This is going to give her some massive boost. Like, each level is like almost 1 million. It's like 500,000 at least. Which is kind of wild. Yeah, this is starting to really punch the numbers. And there we go. And now Anissa's up past 300 million all on her own. Ooh, that's cool. Just got your second KANZLOT. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's give you some love now. Because Universa is universally useful, as they say. And by they, I mean me. Okay. And then one more hit there. More passive blue XP. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. That is what they call a glow up and a half right there. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Okay. From this point on, we're gonna start just burning equipment tickets because I do need to save gold for more level ups. So I think we're just gonna use up the rest of the. Oh, look at that because that's cheap. Amazing progress. Yeah, that progress is crazy. We got some crazy levels. My arena team is going to be terrifying now. Well, actually, that's not bad. Yeah, we will do the purchase on that. I can live with that. I can actually live with that. Use that team in arena. Oh, I already am. They are going to be very effective. I'm looking forward to seeing what the total number is for that arena team now. Nah, we can do a little better, I think. Actually, we will get those molecular enhancements. There we go. Nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy there. Whoa. Hello. Another 105 mil. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm good with that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sheesh indeed. Yeah, admittedly, the luck's been pretty good to me. Yeah, we will go for that. That's not bad. The luck has been good to me. Haven't gotten as many KANZLOT shards, but I mean, I was kind of... Ooh, Omni plus feet for support plus GDA chips? Yes, please. Gotta get off now. It's 2 a.m. where you are. Yeesh. Gotta love European time. Well, thank you for tuning in, Calum. Glad you enjoyed. As much as I would love to get more KANZLOT shards, I kind of am treating them as, you know, just kind of the extra little perk on top of the actually good reliable stuff. Because let's be real here, the blue XP and the molecular enhancements, those are the good ones. 40 mil in one, that's not bad. That's the headliner. Okay, what else can we get? You know what, I can live with that. I can live with that. I guess I shouldn't get too slack on my special XP numbers. Might as well. Come on, game, you can do it, I believe. There we go, there we go. Yeah, we'll go for that. Perfect stream to chill out after school. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Me celebrating. Actually, no, better. I'm glad me celebrating getting KANZLOT shards is entertaining. Ooh, 20 mil plus a lot of hero special XP. You know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I'll get the cloaking device. Might as well. Not bad at all. Bit battle hologram. Nice, nice. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. What else can we get? We got 9 tickets left. Maybe we can still hit something good. I'd love to see some KANZLOT. I would love that very, very much. Maybe, perhaps, perchance. Wonder how I didn't check to see how many molecular enhancements I was at, honestly. I would be more than a little curious. Probably get some very good Krieg upgrades. No, nothing crazy there. You got 53,000 gems saved? Holy crap. You're not just looking to save for an event. You're waiting to save to Omni plus a brand new character. That is whale numbers, my dude. Holy cow. That is a lot. That is a lot of saved gems. I do not have that kind of restraint, but then again, I use my gems for content, so it is admittedly a noble cause. We'll go for that. They did the 40k gem bundle for $50. I mean, that's true. I guess when you factor that in, I guess it's not turbo whaley, but I don't know, man. 50,000, even 40,000 gems, that still takes you pretty far. It feels whaley at the very least. It's not a lot in there with it, honestly. Plasma gear would be okay for food, but it's not really my priority, if I'm being honest. Again, not really my priority. A GDA pass worth it video? Eventually I will, yes. I usually do try to cover at least the big passes. The faction pass, I'm not going to make a video for every single one just because they all are more or less the same. Just different factions. But I do tend to go over the new character passes and the artifact passes at the very least. The goofy part is this event right here literally invalidates the entire progression pass, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Like, that progression pass is completely dead on arrival just because this event exists. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you got it, but when you have this particular event that can happen, like, why would you even bother? I mean, I know why, but why? I know why, but why? Same with paying for GDA op boosters. At least those are cheaper. But honestly, yeah, you're right. Even the GDA boosters do kind of suffer a little bit because of how crazy this event right here is. I said I wasn't going to burn gems for KANZLOT, and here I am, kind of hoping. Ooh, 80 million hero XP. We'll take that. We will 100% take that. Don't mind if I do. Ooh-wee. Yeah, you got some free enhancements. Never a bad thing. Krieg will be very happy. More enhancements. Krieg will be very happy. You love it, you love it, you love it. Okay. No, I'm being picky. I'm being picky. My pickiness is costing me gems a little bit, but I'm kind of willing to do it. Ooh, actually, you know what? I can live with that. I can do that. I am good with that. Because admittedly, even though I am good on it, I don't want to slack too much on the special XP. So that's good. You got 2 KANZLOTs and 80 refreshes or so? Man. I wish. You got some good KANZLOT luck. I've only had the one, and we've had a lot of refreshes. Ooh, but a Burger Mart burger ain't bad either. And paired with 500k special XP, you know what? Yeah. Shoot, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We like burger parts. We 100% like burger. I mean, technically, I want KANZLOT more just because KANZLOT's the one I don't have unlocked. But burger is, quite frankly, just as good. Quite honestly, that is just as good as KANZLOT. KANZLOT's just the shiny new toy. Literally, it's literally the meme where it's like Burger Mart burger is... no. Burger Mart burger is like the best artifact in history versus the best artifact of today being KANZLOT. Honestly. What else can we get here? And I know the fact that they have the KANZLOT and the burger in this event is total bait. But man, if it's bait, then I am on the hook because it is tasty. Donald on your main team is done. Nice. Very nice. Oh, more burger. Wow. I literally look away at chat for 2 seconds and suddenly just burger jump scare. Sure. Like I said, it's not KANZLOT, but it's the next best thing. And you know what? That is not bad. I'd actually level up the burger once. A rare treat indeed. My monthly single burger upgrade. It don't happen often, that's for sure. No, nothing there. Let's see what else we can get. We've only got 4 equipment tickets left, not counting whatever we pull from the challenges, but I'm sensing that we're reaching the end of the line here. Nah, we can do better. I also don't want to... Oh, I should have got that. I also don't want to totally zero out my gems here. But I'm not too afraid to use a few more. Let's see. What would I consider like middle game? When you're starting to get like epic and legendary characters, I think that's probably Yeah, we'll go for that. That's probably when you're starting to get into like the mid game. And then once you're starting to get into seismic and especially omnipotent territory, that's when you're starting to creep into late game, I would say. No. We can do better. I know we can do better. I know we can do better. Show me something. Ooh, stun device. Actually, you know what? I do want that. I do love the stun device. No. It's good, but not what we're shooting for. No, not what we're shooting for. No, thank you. Let's see. Let's see if we can hit one more really good one. Show me something tasty. Show me something tasty. Something special. Ooh, actually, I do need gold. Is the thing is I can't actually. I need to make sure I don't actually run out of gold, because then I can't level up my heroes, and that would be just embarrassing. Show me something good. Let's get something good with this last ticket. Give me something good. Come on. Maybe a KANZLOT? Perchance. Oh, I could have gotten the Damien Darkblood nuns. That's okay. Okay, I'm starting to rush a little bit here. I need to be careful with that. Otherwise, I'm going to skip something I don't want to skip. You don't want to spend 1,500 gems on 100 million gold? No, yeah, that one's a little absurd. That one is just a little absurd. Oh, we could do better. I'm certain of it. I believe. I believe. I can feel it. I know KANZLOT's coming. Gotta be in here somewhere. Nothing there. We'll get that. Come on. Where is my boy? Where? Of course, you're so right. We do need to do ASMR mode so that KANZLOT will be coaxed into our presence. We need him. We need him very badly. Come on, buddy. Our beloved KANZLOT we wish to have. Ooh. Okay, it's not KANZLOT, but it's still pretty good. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm good with that. So, I think that is where we are going to wrap up the summons. The nice thing is, the event is still pretty young. So, with any luck, we can get KANZLOT perhaps on some hourly. Oh, I got hourly refreshes. Oh, you might be right, actually. Hang on. Do I? Oh, we got 4 minutes on the hourly refresh. While we're waiting on that, let's see what else we can crank up here. Give some boosting to the cloaking device, the battle hologram as well. Not bad. Not that these stats are crazy important, but hey, it is better than nothing. Lots of stats on the body enhancement. Few stats on the Damien Darkblood's notes. Give some love to the stun device. Always good, always good. Ooh, give a level up to the burger. Don't mind if I do. Suppose I could also level up the earpiece. At least it is regularly accessible. So that's not too bad at all. Okay. Yeah, that was aggressively profitable. Another 18 million from just a freaking achievement. That's funny. We're up to over 900 million blue XP yet again. I am A-okay with that. Let's see, is there anybody that I really want to level up? I guess Doc Seismic, actually. Doc Seismic I need to give some love to. That is one I actually could level up. Since he is actually good. If someone made a spreadsheet for the artifacts. There's not a spreadsheet for the stats per se, but there is an infographic for the artifacts and the boost that they get to their main abilities, which, let's be real here, is the main thing. But no, yeah, if you look on the Discord, there are infographics that give artifact info. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cabraxis. Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff. It is nice because that's the thing is there's a lot of people. I'm not very good at infographics and things like that. So I stick to my very basic tier list maker. So I absolutely love that there's creators in the field who actually do put a lot of work into those infographics because man, they're good. Those infographics are amazing.